Hi, it's Oa and welcome back to my channel for another video. And today I am sharing with you guys my morning routine for the weekend. I won't be doing a night routine though because it hasn't changed and I already have one up on my channel and I'll put it in the cards up in the corner. But basically, in the weekends, I usually wake up around 7, which is usually before anyone in my family wakes up. So I put on some light and then I read for as long as my parents are not awake. And also, if you're new to my channel, I am paralyzed from the waist down and also from my left arm. So this morning routine is not a typical morning routine, I would say. It's more of a chill morning and also just sharing what my life looks like with paralyzed limbs. If you are interested, I was reading Merlin's Supernatural Academy. I've been really into fantasy lately and extremely into anything with like schools and Supernatural's Academy and stuff like that. And I think, at the second or third book, I don't remember, but they were really good. The first one was a bit long and then I just couldn't put them down. I love them. So I usually read for at least 10 pages. That's my goal for the day. So usually I wake up, read my 10 pages and go down, and if no one's awake then I wait a little bit longer because I live into a 2-story apartment and I have a chairlift into the stairs and it's really loud. So if I go downstairs to have breakfast, I will wake up my entire family. So I usually don't, just because I am nice and I deserve to have a good night in the weekends. So that's basically the first part, and then once I realize that someone's awake, I will put my book down and then I will get semi-dressed. I just put on a little jacket just on top of my PJs just because I'm usually pretty cold. And then I try to do some light stretches. I will be honest, it doesn't happen every single morning. I just try to not have rigid muscles in my legs, and also to not lose my flexibility, because that's something that I really am really grateful to have, because it's really helpful to do a lot of things. So I usually just try to do that, and by that time you can see that the light has changed, and that's because by that time the sun is up and there is a lot more light into my room. I usually sleep with my blinds half open to have some light into my room, so I wake up a little bit more naturally when the sun is up. So also, a little disclaimer, this is a 2 times speed. I do not do this that quickly, but I usually try to do a little bit with my legs straight, which is the hardest for me, and then I bend them a little bit more each time until I am with my legs crossed, just because it is easier for me that way and it helps my back pain a lot to do that. And then once that done, I will just go and open my blinds and basically start my day. So once that is all done, I usually go to have breakfast. I did not record because my dad was at the table with me and he didn't want it to be on camera, and I don't really have a stand and I use my phone, so I just didn't want it to make it hard, and I just decided that it would be a lot easier if I just didn't record it. So here's me getting back into my room already. I usually have overnight oats for breakfast, so really simple. I like chocolate with like cocoa powder and chocolate chips in it. That's kind of my usual. And then I do some journaling. I always journal at night, but I don't have the energy to do it in my journal. So a little hack for you, you just do it on your phone, and then you can copy it into a journal if you like me, like having it on paper. That's the way I do it, and it works really well for me. It's just a lot easier, and it just takes the stress off of writing at night when you're already tired. And I've been journaling since January, and I haven't missed a single day, which is kind of impressive, at least for me. I used to journal when I was younger, and I did, I think, 2 or 3 years, and then I stopped because I was too stressed at night to write. Like, I didn't have enough time. So now that I found that it's a lot better, then I brush my teeth. You can also see that I got dressed, and that's because my mom had to help me, and I didn't want it to record it. It's a little bit hard sometimes, so I just switched to the clip where I was dressed. And then I do my skincare, which I showed my products a million times, so I didn't see a point in sharing them, but you can kind of see them. So I have this face soap, which is really gentle, and I really like it, so I usually do that first. And then I just do some micellar water and hydrating cream, and that's like as simple as it is. I don't do anything crazy, but I found that if I do too much, it actually gets my skin worse. So yeah, that's just what I found that works for me. So once I am back in my room, I try to do like make my bed and do those sort of things. I would go on a walk after this, especially if it's sunny out, but I did not do it on the day of recording, and I wanted to be as honest as possible and not actually like record on another day. So it's not included in this video, but usually on the weekends I go with my parents on a walk with my dog, because I do have a 1.5 years old Sheltie puppy, which is not in this video. She's kind of shy and actually barks at my camera usually, so I try not to go too much around her with it. And then once my bed is made, I basically start my day. I do my to-do list for the day and get organized, knowing what I want to do, what I want to accomplish, put myself some music, and then kind of get to work from that, because there's not a lot more to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this morning routine. I know it's a bit normal and I just have a regular life, but I hope you still enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Like this video if you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!